Bum. Dun, 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 dun. Just vibing to this amazing music. Are we live? Are we live? Hold on. It looks like we are. There's my stream. Hi guys! How you doing? I hope you're alive and well. Well, if you're watching this, you'd be alive, right? Wouldn't you? I hope so. Let's continue where we left off yesterday. So many questions. Lots of weird contraptions that we found already. Also, why does this... Is this the name of my actual character? Because it had that yesterday when I deleted it and wrote... I don't know. I don't get it. Alright, let's get away from the creepy noise. For just a second. Okay. So... I started taking some pseudo notes yesterday, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna start from scratch here. It's kind of like, it doesn't matter which notebook I use. It's inconsequential. Okay. And we do still have to read this book down here at the bottom as well. And it seems like it has some direct notes for those contraptions under the ladder. So, where... Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go... Oh, and then also... There's that weird little circular, There's this weird little circular machine that I saw yesterday. I'm curious about what that does. Wait, was it up here? I could have sworn that I went up the ladder. Oh well. It does not matter. Also, I wonder about that little stone right there. If that's like supposed to be the starting point, or... Okay. So... Yellow to blue. Let's go over to our blue here. Blue to green. Assuming this is how you do this. Where is the green? All the way over there? Okay, let's go. Oh, let's not go that way. Let's go further this other way. Oh, my connection's good. Come on, focus, focus. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, I need to go down there. Whoa. Oh, I thought I saw some rain plinking in the body of water there. Definitely just slightly moving. Okay. That be the purple. This is our yellow. Wait, is it? Wait. Wait a second. There was a yellow over there too. There's two yellows? What the f... Okay. I mean, whatever. Oh yeah, we want to go down this way. I forgot, no lazy clicking. I have to be precise here. Also, the top of that door looks very interesting from above. Oh, and there's the weird little plant. We came full circle. We could've... Okay, it doesn't matter. Literally does not matter. Oh, you're just green, boy. Here be the green. Yeah, so green to red. Okay. Red. Yeah. Oh, just blind myself real quick. That's cool. To yellow. And then yellow to purple, wasn't it? I believe so. God, this game looks so freaking stunning. I'm never gonna get over it. So far, this might be my favorite one that I've played so far. And should I take notes on the... Yeah, I'm right here, why not? Let's just go ahead and take notes on this plant's sounds here. I mean, this thing looks breathtaking. Okay. I'm just gonna put plant noise for the list. I'm gonna put them from top to bottom. So creaking. Then we have wind. Oh, okay, so I did miss one sound. I was like, I thought there was another. Yeah, okay. High-pitched whine? But not like crazy high-pitched. And then running water. Okay. Oh yeah, no. Interesting. I don't even know if that does anything, but I'm just assuming that it's relevant. Relevant to my adventure here. Want to go this way? Did I go the right way? I think I did. Yeah. Ooh, that sounded creepy. And then yellow to purple. And then purple to red. And I'm guessing red back to yellow. That was correct, right? It was the purple one? Yeah, okay. Yellow to purple, purple to red. And let's go double check to see if I was right on that last one. I'm just hoping this isn't in like some weird reverse order. Oh, that also reminds me. Where's that weird little hole in the ground that I found in the first episode? Purple to red. Oh, and yeah, then it's showing me. I can look at the I think it's important to notice that because let's check this other orientation. Yeah, no, it does not show. So that's the end. It doesn't show me another one of the things, it just shows me the ending point. Alright, that's good to know. I think we properly took notes on that this time. And then where did I see that weird hole? Yeah, here it is. Okay. That looks like an indentation for it, something to rest in. And I mean, I think I have to activate something else to, or come at it from the other side maybe. So I can't do anything with that. And then, is there any other notes that I can take before I head off to that little place? Ooh, very cool. Turn my headphones up just a little bit more. Alright, well, I guess let's just go. Oh, and I was curious about, I chased Buddy in here, and then I got on the inside of it. Oh. Is that because I put the elevator down there? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think I did that, though. I don't think he did that. I think that was something that I caused to happen. Also... No, I need to leave that on so I can... Okay. Yeah, down and then back up. Aha! Very cool. I think it's weird how it just looks green when you stare right at it, but... Okay, let's see if I took my notes correctly. Yellow... to blue, to green, to red, to yellow, to purple, to red. Yeah, okay, I did it right. Easy. Easy. Oh, that looks like a little upside down version of the thing Home Dog. Hold up. Whoa. This room is crazy. That lamp is tripping me out. Looks like molten lava or something. What's this? Oh. Oh shit. I'm guessing that's how I manipulate this thing. Whoa. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to pay attention and notice something else somewhere else. How many orientations is that? Looks like there's divots in it. I can put it in between, but I'm assuming that I'm gonna need to do it like that. Okay, and there's 4 of them. Just gonna mess around with this for a second. I know there's no way I'm gonna do it just by fucking around, but... This music's weird. Not in a bad way. Okay. I wonder if that was like the Donnie language or if he was... Interesting vocal processing. Okay. Oh, it reorients itself. Look at the floor here. Anything on the floor? Okay. Well, damn. What the hell? I'm guessing we'll have to pay attention. What is that symbol? I'm gonna write that down. What the hell? A triangle? With a circle on the inside. Whose symbol is that? Is that weird homeboy's symbol? Kind of just... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna write question mark next to that, because what the hell is that? Okay, I think that's all we can gather from here. Very cool door handle. Okay, step out. Does it close behind us or does it stay open? Oh no, it closes. But can it... Ah, so I do have to use the code every single time. Good to know. Okay. What is that symbol on the thing? Doesn't it look like there's like a little outline of the same type of thing on there? I don't know. Ooh, okay, well... That just left me with more questions. Let's go... We can read that other book. And we can go mess with this elevator. So I think that's what we should be doing there, partners. I think that's the next line of inquiry here. Also, I'm guessing, and I put together after the stream ended yesterday, that age that we entered into at the very beginning of the game yesterday was the finished age that Atris spoke about in this book that I read towards the end of the stream, or at the very end of the stream for the first episode. So, yeah, he talks about building a new home for the Dani, a new age, and then also building a new age for himself and Catherine and his new daughter that he's sired, I guess, to live in peace. And that was the age that we, in fact, have already been to. This shell is... I noticed these bees on the floor before, but I didn't notice the shell was knocked over. That doesn't look intentional. But I can't pick any of these marbles up. At least not right now. Hey, what's up, fish? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Just making sure I didn't miss anything here yesterday. And do I have the elevator? Wait. I had sent it up? Is that why it looked blocked? But I could have sworn that it was up there yesterday? Or was it down here in the office when I first saw him in there? Yeah, maybe that's what it was. And when you're inside the elevator, the room, it kind of gives you a similar view, but it's not. Maybe that's what's going on. I will read this full thing in this episode, but I just want to see if I can discern the notes about this damage to other devices. Okay. So those two are up. And how many? Look at that, there's another one of those things. What the hell? So one of these things looks slightly different from the other. Okay. Let's take a look at that first, I guess. That'll be the most obvious one. Alright. Where is that thing? Oh, here it is. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Not yet. That one looks the same as the last one. Wait. They actually make my brain more damaged. That's very funny. Ooh. I don't know, it looks kind of slightly different from the drawings. So, two of them turned outward and then the one in between them. Morning, how's it going? The UK, huh? At 1:30 a.m. Oh my god. Pulling a late one there. So two rotated outwards with the middle one rotated inwards. These don't seem to be marked in any other way than... Wait, would that be two next to each other consecutively? Yeah, technically there would be one right after the other and then that one, okay. Maybe that's correct. We'll see. And then, as for this thing, it looked like... Where's that page? How much room is there in between the pulley and the weight right now? Oh, cool. Yeah. Feel free to follow along. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it looks like there's some rope slack there, but based on what I just did, it brought it too far down, so I'm thinking one click on the first position. Dog, I'm from Indonesia and this time for me is 7:24 a.m. Oh my god. From Indonesia? Well, shouts out. Dude said something about moving it by hand. I think that's supposed to be there. Yeah, no, okay. We'll come and read this in a second. I want to keep messing with that elevator. And also, I tried to pull that secondary handle by itself and it didn't seem like it did anything. Okay. Nothing different, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that... Yeah, no, it pulls it. It pulls both of them together. So you can get that circle image and thinking about earlier, but I don't... Is he still up here? Also, there's that egg thing as well. Oh, yeah, he's still there. So I wonder if he sits idle in that room. Ooh. Okay. I'm paying too much attention to circular things now. I remember this puzzle was a little tricky to get right. So it is a puzzle. Okay, I would assume so. That was a big problem I had with Riven, is a lot of the things you couldn't tell if it was actually a puzzle or not, or if it was just something that leads you to a puzzle. So it led to spending a lot of frivolous time. Which I think making the player think is great, but at the end of the day, the game is supposed to be an enjoyable entertainment experience, not like pulling your hair out. So I'm glad they kind of seem to have made things a little bit more streamlined. I'm looking at these holes here, but I don't think they mean anything. Why does that egg look the same as... It looks exactly the same. Just making sure that hasn't changed. Where does the door start? Right there? Oh, he's not doing anything. He don't care about me. There was something else that... I don't think it's safe to assume anything in these games, man. I think people say that kind of stuff after they've already beaten and completed the game, so in retrospect it seems very clear, but it's actually like not to your average person. Plus, everybody's brain works completely differently, so I think it's just so subjective being like what's obvious and what's not. Those kinds of things simply do not exist. Where was that? Because, like, for example, one thing that was not very clear with Riven is the little upside down, the thing you use to view the Starfisher. Is not really technically a puzzle because it just gives you the combination in Catherine's journal, but I fiddled around with that thing for so long, and I didn't realize that you had to separately click the manhole thing. You had to actually click the handle. Where a lot of things in the game, you don't have to like open things up like that. I'm looking for circles. A little lateral thinking. Yeah, well, there's definitely a lot of lateral thinking in Riven, for sure. In Myst, it was a little, everything was more contained to itself, for the most part. The graphics of this game are good, but the puzzles are destroying my brain. Oh, trust me, you're probably overthinking it just a little bit too much. This game kind of tends to make you do that. Okay. So this circle doesn't really look like anything. Oh, but I can see that thing a little bit clearer. Because I want to try to deduce a little bit of information about who that person I saw was before it actually tells me. Sadly, when I was in awe of that cutscene yesterday, I talked over a little bit of his first voice line, but I'm pretty sure that he thought that I was Atris. I'm pretty sure that that guy thought that I was Atris when I went in that room and saw him through that viewing window. Which would make sense. I mean, you would think that he would think Atris would come right in. By the way, why didn't Atris come charging in? He's kind of a jerk for not helping us here. Oh yeah, look, see, there's that thing. Yeah, what's going on with this? I wonder if this has to do with that weird little circle machine. I don't know. And there's that weird diagonal mark in the center. What's up with that? I think that could open something. What I think it does is it, if you look at this, the ropes next to it is connected to that weight there. So I'm thinking that it has something to do with that little egg carousel that's sitting in the center of that room where creepy, caveman bro is pacing. But it seems like those are the only two things that we can interact with right now are that elevator thing that I was just playing around with earlier, and then that. Oh, and then we also have to extend that platform over there. Oh, and then we have the plant. But I'm not even quite sure that the plant is actually, like, to do with a puzzle. It could just be some random bullshit. Oh, also, did I click that twice yesterday? I think I did. I think I already clicked that twice to see if it did anything again. Caveman bros? I don't think he's a bro, but he's definitely caveman-ish. I wonder if he lives here by himself. Okay, let's read the journal. Let's read the journal. Also, who is this lady? I hope it tells us. All right, here we go. Let's see what this... I'm assuming this is this crazy guy's writings. I'm gonna have my pen at the ready so I can take note of any information that might be tangentially related to my predicament here. You need to get out? You know, you want attention, kitty. Sorry, my cat's yelling at me. I have done it. I have used his swirling linking book to follow him. I touched my palm to its glowing panel and felt the tingling begin. There was a sudden sickening lurch inside my stomach. Oh, also, look at how he's writing. He's writing in regular print, when Atris is... Look at how much more... I hate to say this because I write chicken scratch, but look at how much more civilized his writing style looks compared to this guy. This looks a little bit more plain. Also note that this isn't like a real proper book compared to this, which is actually bound properly and looks like the pages are in pristine condition. All right, back to it. Chicken writing. Yeah. Yeah, that's me for the most part, unless I write really, really slow. Then I fell into the page. This has happened before. I know it. It happened the first time I came to this place, when I followed his murdering sons. Oh, could this guy have a beef with, Oh, dude, could Akinar and Cirrus have caused problems in this guy? I'm gonna write down, that place. Have I heard that place before? Naran? Is that how you pronounce that? It happened when I used his hidden books, and it happened when I finally opened the machine, right before the fog first ate my mind. The fog didn't find me this time. When I opened my eyes, I was alone in a room. I was standing in the home of my betrayers. I couldn't move. I was afraid. I thought they'd know that I had come and would be waiting for me, just like they had waited inside. Oh, it is a tusk. I was right. This is a giant. Those things are giant tusks. A tusk of what? What the hell is that big? It's got to answer that question for me. If not, I'm going to look that up later. I was afraid they would tie me up again, that the poison snakes would strike, but the silence was unbroken. The whole house was still, and without really knowing what I did, I started to search every room, every floor, every cabinet. I found his journals. Yep, Atris's? There's not an extra S there. Atris's never-ending journals. I found the book that brought me back to this world. The lesson world he calls Janine. Oh, so he didn't mention Janine. Oh, we've heard that before. Oh, Tamara, my love. Tamara or Tara? I think that's an M. How long have we been trapped here? How much of my life has been eaten by the fog? The face I see in the lagoon isn't one I remember ever wearing. Bigger than your average jellyfish. Yeah. I mean, I've never personally seen a jellyfish in real life, but it seems like it'd be bigger than whatever we know here on planet Earth. So much older, so much more savage. Okay. So he's notating that even his appearance to himself. So he used to look more civilized? But it is me. It is, oh, this is the guy's name? Okay, I'm writing this down. Name for crazy guy? Question mark? 2 A's there. That's an interesting spelling. And I remember what they did, how they led my people to death. I've returned several times now to Tamana. I'm searching for some sign of his sons. I was certain they would run back to their father, but so much time has passed, so many years in which to forget about my people. Is that what happened to Atris? Safe in your beautiful new home, enjoying your life with your dear wife and family. Did you become so busy envisioning new worlds that you forgot the ones you'd already created? That is a good, genuine question. It seems like Atris has bitten off more than he can chew. I must be very careful. I must not let them know that I am free. I will read what journals I can find to figure out where his 2 sons are hiding. Oh, they're not hiding, buddy. And when I've found the sons again, when I've got the whole family together, I'll bring them down. Atris and his family will suffer the way I have suffered for years. Cirrus and Aknar, okay, he mentions them by name, are not in Tamana. Every day I become more and more convinced Atris' sons are not there. No, they aren't, buddy. What happened, Atris? Did you grow tired of them the way you grew tired of... What? Who is that? Is that a woman's name? Could this be a woman that's pre-Catherine? I'm gonna write an extra note since I did write that Narian name down. Atris, love, interest. I suppose if I had read more of the books, maybe I might know more about that. It does not matter. I can still take revenge against their father now that I'm no longer stuck on Janine. Okay, so he's from Janine. Or he was stuck on Janine. Who knows if that's actually his birthplace. It seems like he's been tortured by? Yeah, bro is definitely... He's been tortured or something. Not treated well. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My audio cut out. No, I'm using a new mic driver, and it was working good for like a whole week, but hopefully it doesn't cut out again. Okay. So, I don't know when it cut out. But, so... it seems like this guy, either he's from Janine or he was stuck in Janine. I'm gonna write a question mark. Maybe he's from Janine. Maybe he's from Tamara. Okay. I've begun making changes in those worlds, using his own lessons against him. That was another thing I was curious about. What does he mean by that? Did Atris give this guy lessons? Like, does he... Because he said Atris, my old friend, when he thought that was Atris instead of me in the elevator. Like, he was familiar with me, thinking that I was Atris. Could this be somebody from his past, like a world? Like one of those kids? The ones that they mentioned in Myst? There's still so much more work to be done, but eventually I will lure him into this tusk. I will find some way to make him follow me here from Tamana. Where is here? For now, I will concentrate on the orbiter. Maybe he was a student of Atris's. For now, I will concentrate on the orbiter. It is not a natural part of this world. The material that creates it is like nothing I've ever seen. It reminds me of just a little of the shield, and if it is the same material, it can't be damaged, but perhaps I can damage the other devices. No, it cannot be true. Surely his journals deceive me. He says he's brought them back. He says he's given his Donnie brethren new life, but how? How can one man have so much power? How can one man's writings reawaken a dead world? I don't know what this means. By all that is sacred, Tamara, what can it mean? It doesn't change a thing. I can still continue as planned. I can still seek revenge for my people. I will make my enemies suffer. By the weaving Tamara, this changes everything. I have found a way to reprogram his scanning device. It requires scavenging parts from another mechanism in the tusk, but I think the gears I leave can still be operated by hand. Okay, I'm just looking at those pictures there. And I'm wondering about it. There's no marking to differentiate this. It is finished. All is ready for Atris's arrival. Tonight I will sleep among the ghosts. Then tomorrow I will link into Tamana. When I link out, I'll be carrying his book. May the spirits of my people serve to guide me in this. Okay. Okay. So just some images and then some lore on this guy. Saavedro. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Okay, let's keep messing with this thing then. I'm gonna stay paranoid about my audio now. Keep my keep my eye on it. Okay. All right. So my question is, how far down is that? Is that 2 positions down or 3 positions down? I guess I can go ahead and try that. It's not gonna hurt me. And also, if I'm looking at that from a top-down view, I'm thinking about it like that. Was that a further page? Also, what are these other things in this book? What is this stuff? That looks like nonsense to me right now, especially this. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What if I have to have it in the orientation facing me? That is probably what it needs to be like. So that means the one that's different faces towards me and the other two will have to be facing outwards towards the inside of the hull. Okay. So triple ring facing in, facing me. Okay. I don't know if I already had it like that or not. And I'm wondering, is it gonna be forgiving with me? Because the way it's centered, you see how it stops there for a second? I wonder how perfect I have to have that. Oh, and then there's that thing, but it looks like in the picture it looks like it's touching the divot. So that would lead me to believe that yeah, you can only do 2 things with it. I don't know if I did anything different there. Okay. No worries, fish. You do your thing. Okay, let's bring it back down. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna have changed anything. Also, huh. Is he still here? Yeah, he's still there. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in that room. I'm obviously missing something there. Why is my heart thumping too? There's like a sound effect of like a thumping. Well, damn. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think there should be. I think it's just this thing. Okay. So obviously I have to rotate this thing in some kind of different orientation. Maybe like that? I'm gonna start messing around with things. See if it... Okay, that didn't change anything. So yeah, I think I need to rotate this thing over to there. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do here. Yeah, my heart's beating even faster. Huh. Okay, send that back up. Let's put this back in the second position. And then let's look at this again. But it looks like those strings are dropped down. So maybe it is... I swear I just heard something change there. Interesting. Did it sound like something slipped into place there? I could be tripping though. Okay, let's see if that difference, if that made any difference. Okay. Aha! Okay. What are you doing, buddy? Yo, he just took a linking book. What the fuck? Okay, so there's a linking book inside the egg cage. Alright. Okay, so I had everything else about that puzzle correct. I was reading the image a little too literally there. So there was a string length. Oh, so the egg thing went back down. Okay. We've made progress, though. What is this thing? Just a lamp on the wall there? What is this? This is what he interacted with. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, I was looking at that earlier. Yeah, just a second ago. What the hell? Atreus?
My sons, I promise to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey.
What?
Search the island, and you'll find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age in which you
Hello, Atreus. Been a long time.
Oh, I know this
Sorry,
actor.
I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys.
Ooh.
Your sons, Atreus, Cirrus, and Achenar.
Ooh.
Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost.
Oh.
Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're gonna have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that.
Oh?
So if you want to reclaim relation, you're gonna have to take your own class. Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
Okay, find 3 change symbols. I just wrote that down. Okay, Brad Dourif. That's his name. Brad Dourif. That's the actor's name. What have I seen him in? He's been in so much stuff. Oh, he was the voice of Chucky, but no, there was like a sci-fi movie or something that I've seen him in that I really remembered. He was in Lord of the Rings. He was in the 3rd Exorcist movie. Oh, yeah, he was in Alien Resurrection. That's where I'm most familiar with him. Yep, I remember him from Alien Resurrection. Man, he is quite... He's been in a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. Damn, so they pulled out the big guns for this. They got somebody substantial. That's cool. I'm even more into it now. Okay. So... the symbol... Oh. Okay, these are these symbols he was talking about, I'm assuming? Oh, okay, so this relates to... Okay, look at the little balls there on the side. Oh, what the... This sends it back around? What? What the hell? What is going on here? Hey, what up, fish? You back? Welcome back, man. Oh, is that changing the focus of the picture? Oh. When is it? I'm trying to see when it's like coming more into focus. So that's out of focus. Is that in focus right there? Oh, that's showing me the actual... Oh, that's by a bridge. Is that actually on the stone? In physical reality? Or is that something that I can only see with this machine? What kind of puzzle is this? Well, this relates to... If you remember when I was messing with... Here, let's see if we can leave this room. And I can go back to that thing. So how many of these things are there? 1, 2, 3? Oh, what is this? So it sent it back down. Okay. And can I walk across the floor still? Aha! Oh, cool. Okay, so that door closes. Aha! Oh, cool, so I can freely... Oh, nice. Very nice. I wonder... No, I can't when the elevator's in position. Alright. Very nice. Oh, we're literally about to hit an hour. This is great. Alright, so the little circle thing, I'm pretty sure it relates to this guy over here. I mean, it'd have to. It would have to. Okay, yeah, here we go. Where's my key to this puzzle? Yellow. It's a blue. It's a green. It's a red. It's a yellow. To purple. And then back to red. Yeah, so it has to do with this thing here. I'm pretty sure these have to do with the symbols in the other room that we just saw. And also, let's go. One of those things showed the symbol on the bridge. Like there was a, I think it was that bridge over there. And then it also showed me one by the red viewing thing. Let's go back to that room really quick. I don't know what those devices are called yet. I'll look it up later when I'm making time codes for these episodes. Yeah, whatever these things are. There's something by the red one. Oh, yeah, so that would be that one there. Where was that image? Let's go up this ladder really quick and look at it. That's weird. It forces you to turn around and watch the door close. Okay. We back in here. Oh, is that a leaf? Oh, and I can. Oh, okay. I can. Oh. Okay, bro. Well, that's easy. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Bruh, this is easy. Gotta be joking. Gotta be joking me. Okay, so those windows were important. So yeah, this relates to the other thing. And I'm guessing I have to choose. He said that, what did he say? The 3 symbols? He changed the symbols. Did he think this was going to be difficult? So I have to get it into focus. And then perfectly align it. Okay. Finally, the first pizza will be finished. Well, we did the... You weren't here for it, but early in this episode, I figured out the color puzzle, so... This is technically the 3rd puzzle we figured out, including... Or when we figured this one out, it'll be the 3rd one, including the elevator and the color puzzle. I just want to make sure that... Okay, it seems like it's in focus there. Yeah, that's definitely out of focus. So, okay, let's go back around. Okay, my audio is still good. Thank God. Okay, so that's focused there. Oh, and I guess for the last thing, I just... Okay, yeah, I forgot I could do that. Okay. Small brain moment. Is that perfectly locked there? That seems right spot on, doesn't it? That seems like... I just don't know how picky it's going to be with me. I'm assuming it's going to be very, very picky. Okay. This is going to be a weird note to take. Or should I just take a picture of this, maybe? Yeah, let's just take a picture. Let's make my life a little bit easier. God, I can't imagine what it'd be like to play this game, have to be forced to write everything down, and not be able to take a picture. I mean, who knows? Maybe people did take pictures. Oh, look, see, yeah, there's the red thing. Okay, where's our... Ah, there's our symbol. Okay, let's focus it. Aha! Yeah. Aha! Yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh. A little too close there? Is that right on? A little bit out there? That looks pretty spot on. Okay. Is that good? Okay, we're back. Okay, sorry. My audio went out for a second again. I thought the game allowed screenshots to add to your journal. I don't know. I have to combine my two partial brains. You guys are funny. Yeah, I don't know about the screenshots. Let's see. Let me save too, actually, while I'm at it. I haven't saved in a while. Is there any controls here? No? Yeah, I don't know. If you can take screenshots, I don't know how the heck you would figure that out on your own. Okay, let's line this up. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong way, game. Wrong way. Is that good enough? Like, I can't tell if that's good enough or not. I hope that's, like, accurate enough. If not, I can come back and center it more. Okay. Alright. Let's focus the image. Okay, that seems focused there. Okay. And then there's my last one. Yeah, I would have never figured out those arbitrary things by myself. Definitely could not guess something like that. What does that do? Does it close the things? Oh, you can just see the message again.
My sons.
Cool. Okay. Oh, cool, and they stay how I leave them. Okay, I hope that's accurate enough. And it's weird how when you stand here, hey, you want me to let you out? All right, kitty, come on. Come on. Oh, my bad. It's weird how when you stand over here by this thing, like when you click the button, it shows like a weird light coming from all the machines. I don't know if that means anything or not, but okay. Just Googled it. Spacebar adds screenshot if of what you were looking at. Huh. I don't know, I'm hitting spacebar and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Does this... Can I see your cat? My cat left, but... well, technically it's my sister's cat. You mind if I bother you, Barney? Sorry, buddy. This is my kitty. This is Barney. This is my little man. Say hi, Barney. This is my, like, best friend, man. I'm trying to go on more adventures with him lately, but he's not really like a... He wants to go outside and adventure, but he's kind of... He's domesticated as hell. So he wants to go outside, but I got this kitty backpack for him, right? Where it has, like, this viewing chamber, and you can zip them up in it, and they can see outside the backpack, and you can go walking around with him in it. And I've gotten him in it like two times, but he whined the whole time. Like, he didn't like being in it. He wants to go on like a real walk like a dog, dude. Like, he wants to be able to free roam. I don't know if I could ever like train him how to be on a leash or something, but yeah, he's a cutie. He is a cutie. I love Barney. Okay, let's get this open. I took him on a joyride with me well, it wasn't a joyride. I went to go get some food really late. But he was trying to walk out the front door with me when I went to go grab the food. So I was like, all right, Barney, you want to come with me, man? And I'm trying to break him into car rides, because he kind of just, right now, he whines the whole time we're in the car. He's like just meowing at me very intensely. He'll tire out after a while and get tired of meowing at me and kind of settle, but it takes him a while to do that. Okay, so I don't know which symbol I should try first, but I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, so it looks like that one is in between those two. I'm doing the bird first here. Look at that, look at the projector. I think I saw someone walking a dog on a leash. Well, here where I live, that's pretty much, you have to walk a dog on a leash unless you're in an open, the projector? That thing right there? Okay. Well, whenever I look out of it, it resets me, so... I'm supposed to just do this all at once. I'm pretty sure. Because I can't, like, leave and... The inner one goes right here. In between these two? Like that? Okay. And then this one goes a little bit further down. Like right there? Oh, cool. Oh, okay. I can endlessly try it. Very nice. Okay, I see. I see, game. Oh. I moved this one over too much. So that one should be more right there. What the? F12 will also do screenshot. Okay. I mean, I really don't need it. I can just take a picture with my phone. It's so much easier to do it that way, honestly. Is that the closest one? Wait, maybe it's not. Wait, I think I did that right. This one seems a little bit off-center. That one almost seems like it's centered. This one's interesting because it doesn't lock anything into place. It really does just let you put it wherever. Well, that one's not working right now. Let me try one of these other ones. Okay, there's that one. The furthest one goes all the way down here. The second one goes right here. Kind of like close to that one. And this one kind of goes over here. Oh yeah, cool, I got that one. Nice. Oh yeah, son! Hell yeah. Well, there's our first linking book. Voltaic? Alright guys, blue skidoo time? Whoa! That's cool, like opens the book for you? That's some... I don't even have to touch it. Alright! Let's go! is cool. Just a little bit over an hour? Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Damn, do I want to continue and make this a 2-hour episode, or do I want to end the episode here and keep these about an hour long? Oh, decisions. Well, I guess I could just start a new episode right away if I wanted to, right after this. Oh, cool, so I can just go right back. Okay, so I was in Johnny. Okay, so I was in Johnny. Oh, dude, this is already so cool. Yeah, save here, right? I know, I was about to do that. What are these wires and stuff? Save. Yeah, you know what? I think I will end this episode, but I'm probably going to start another one right after this. So if you watched, thank you for watching. Make sure to like. And if you watch the VOD later, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you guys have a beautiful night, day, evening, whatever you're on. And I will see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.